Welcome back, it's Doug MPA. The thing with modern women and social media is that a lot of them, if you look at their Instagrams and TikToks, they're living their best life. High-end clothing, all sorts of makeup on, pictures in exotic locations, when the truth is a lot of these women are unemployed and broke. Case in point, this woman here. She has this TikTok that says, I can't get a job to save my life. Where she talks about how she hasn't been able to get a consistent job for over 2 years. But then if you check the rest of her TikTok, it tells a whole different story. So we're going to see what's going on with this woman. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me, what I'm doing over here. Let's get into this.
Why is it so hard to find a job? Why is everybody around me getting a job and working towards their life purpose, and I'm here getting rejected time after time after time after time? I'm educated, I'm well spoken, I'm well presented, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, and I have been getting a no after no after no for the past 2 years. Even the job that I did get last year, I got made redundant after 2 months.
Now, why would that be the case, guys? Odds are she went to university and she got a degree in what other 7 things I say women get degrees in that aren't worth the paper they're printed on? Same with me, guys. Psychology, sociology, social work, criminal justice, some kind of studies degree, so gender studies, African American studies, communication, and education, right? And then now she keeps getting jobs in career fields or positions that are the first out the door. So odds are she's in HR, or she's in accounts receivable, or she's a secretary or something like that. Those are the first to go in an economic downturn. And last time I checked, Britain's economy is not doing well right now.
And this year I've been applying, going to interviews, doing everything correctly, and still I get a no. The last job that I went to was a hostess job at a restaurant in Mayfair, and I got rejected from that too. So what the fuck am I doing wrong? I just don't.
And it's funny because women like her, I'll show you what she looks like made up. She's attractive. But women in general, but especially attractive women, they cannot handle rejection. This is the first time in her life that she's had to face rejection and a series of rejections, and she can't handle it. As a man, guys, you have to get used to rejection. Society tells you where you're at, what you're going to get, what you deserve fairly quickly. You got to get used to rejection, and you got to be able to get up and dust yourself off and get back out there.
Don't get it. I don't understand why I'm doing everything wrong. And it's so hard to feel positive and keep on going and just being like, okay, I can do this. Maybe like I'm being steered in another direction. Maybe God is trying to give me a sign. But I feel so alone because I don't see the signs. I don't see what I'm supposed to do.
I feel so alone. I don't see the signs. Let's just take a look at the rest of her TikTok and we'll see if you still feel bad for this woman. See, guys, I told you. Now look at what I just showed you compared to what she looks like here. Yeah, exactly.
I've been applying every day. I applied to 30 fucking jobs. Every day, like I'm on my shit. I message people on LinkedIn, the hostess job. I DM the restaurant on Instagram because I wanted to raise my chances of getting the interview. Went to the trial shift. The trial shift was really good. Nothing went wrong. I did everything correctly, but I still gotta know. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, where am I supposed to go at this point? Because I don't know how much I have it in me to keep on staying positive. Because they have successfully broken me down to feel so worthless, so lazy, so stupid. I'm like, what is it? So I want everybody to give me an advice. How are they getting jobs? Because people around me are getting jobs, but I can't get a job.
So you have to ask yourself, how is she able to present this lifestyle if she can't get or keep a job? All the simps that are paying for her lifestyle. That's what it is, guys. If she's getting her life paid for by simps right now without having a job, why doesn't she just go headlong into it? Open up an OF. You know, one of the rich guys paying for all of her stuff. Marry him. Dive in with both feet, young lady. Stop the charade of trying to get a job and trying to make your own money and be for yourself. Why? Just go all the way. Fully commit to it.
So then I'm thinking, does that mean that I have to move back to Sweden and live there maybe because my time in London is done? Maybe that's the sign that you should move out. But London is my home. But it can't be my home anymore because I can't afford to live here. And it's just so hard because I understand if I didn't have the qualifications, but I do, and I'm still not good enough. And I never get feedback on why. Even when they made me redundant, it wasn't a real reason. It wasn't like, oh, you're not doing your job properly, or you're doing this wrong, that wrong. No.
And that's the thing with modern women, guys. I always tell you, modern women feel entitled to everything. Men's resources, men's time, safety, security, closure. Modern women think that the world owes them closure and understanding. No, you don't get it. A lot of times as a man, you get a no, you don't know why, but you got to keep it moving. And young lady, this is what your sisters fought for. This is what they fought for, so enjoy it.
No reason was given. I was just good enough. And it's like, how do people do this? I don't know what to do. Like, I'm starting to have really bad thoughts and very dark things are starting to appear in my mind that I don't want to be that person. But at the same time, I want to work. It's not I don't want to work. I want to work. I want to work. I want to be productive. I want to work towards a goal. But I just don't know how people are going about it. So yeah.
There you go, guys. Her pity party all over TikTok. And of course, her comments are full of women saying, "Oh, you go, girl," and simps telling her how beautiful she is. Because that's social media and modern women. And she hasn't posted anything about getting a new job, but there sure are some new thirst trap TikToks on there. Like I said earlier, I don't know why isn't she as commit to be a 304? Use your looks. OF, marry a rich guy. You have to worry about any of this. Us men, we can't do that. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.